afternoon, ladies. I'm in my bathroom. I've been busy as a bee all day, and I feel very bad for those of you on Facebook that I didn't do a Facebook Live yesterday, which I really wanted to do. But I'm going to do some new products today, which I have been trying, and I'm just trying to find something to do on my hair. Let me just try something, a bobby brown brush. So, yes, dark circles, tired, feeling a bit... Yes, I'm just feeling... Oh, that was not going to work because I got a brush in it. So let's just do this. Wearing a very, very old dress. So, things I'm trying today. The Lixir mask, which just came out. Vinda's daughter have done... Sorry, that's the wrong way around. Garden of Wisdom. An eye cream. You know, I'm funny about eye creams. Sunny Riley's vitamin C. Anyway, I'm going to go through all of them. But I'm going to start off with a little exfoliation, and then I'm going to try the new Lixir mask, which I have in fact tried, but I just want to show you what it's like. So I'm looking for this exfoliator. So let me start with, shit. I'm going to have a drawer, one second, drawer malfunction. Oh fuck! Hi. Forget it. Really? Really? All right. No, I haven't even got an exfoliator yet. Look at me. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, I need an exfoliator. Exfoliating cleansers, that's going to help me. Microdermabrasion skin exfoliant, that's a good one. This is one of the first exfoliators I used years ago. You can see it's quite old, actually. But this is like microdermabrasion in a jar, Dr. Brandt. So I'm going to put that on first, because before I put this mask on, I always, before I put any mask on, I exfoliate, unless it is an exfoliating mask like Oscar. But I'm just going to do a very quick one because I've been running around and my face might be a bit sweaty, and I don't want to try this mask with you guys until I've got my face clean. So real quickie, and I'll say hello to all of you. I just want to get the mask on. I did my eyebrows this morning, that's why they're looking a little bit dark. And I'm so untogether today. Then I'm going to do a little towel. Then I'm going to put on the mask, and then we're going to chat. So here it is. It's called Soft Clay Rubber. So you put it on like that. And Lixir is the brand that was started by Colette Hayden. So she's a doctor, and she did consulting, I think, on Ren, and she's been involved in a lot of best-selling kind of brands, but this was her own start. So she's done about 6 products. There aren't many. You know, I always talk about her vitamin C paste, which I do love. It's a milder form of vitamin C, but you put it on after you've cleansed your skin, and you just leave it on for a bit and then take it off, and it does leave skin feeling really great. And I think vitamin C at this time of year is very important. But this mask, which I will just show you fully here. Let me just put that there so you can see it and read it. I don't know if it's back to front. So there's hydrogenated castor oil, which is good for kind of bad microbes that help it kind of help slow down the growth. But it's got kaolin in it, which helps really clear congestion and drawing out, you know, excess sebum. And so if you have spots, it's really going to help clear. And the way she tells you to put it on, this is not the way I first used it, is to put it on and wait a few minutes, 10 minutes probably, and then when you take it off, let it exfoliate into, you know, let it dry up so you use it as an exfoliator afterwards, if I get my words out correctly. That's how you're meant to use it. Anyway, it is £28, launched a few weeks ago. I love all her products from her range, funnily enough, so it's a really good one. Okay, let me just see you. Sorry, I mean, there's a lot of you here actually. Hold on. Let's just go back. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's very, very hot in the bathroom. Yes. Hello. Hello, Crete. Good morning, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. At what age should you start your anti-aging skincare regime? Tovina, I'd say that anti-age is a bad word anyway. I don't particularly like the word anti-age. I think we kind of grow into our skin, and then our skin starts to change, and over the evolvement of our skin growing up, things happen. So we might get a few lines, we might feel we get some discoloration, and people can get them at very different ages depending on the consistency of your skin. So if you have a really, you know, a skin with a ton of melanin in it and you have a lot of oil in your skin, you can have incredible skin in your 60s, and you could look like the equivalent of a sort of pale, thin, freckly skin, a 30-year-old woman, and your skin could look the same age. So the kind of things you should use on your skin at those different ages could be the same. So it's not about age, it's about what your skin is going through. So if you feel you have an uneven skin tone, which is one of the things that sometimes women notice more before they notice wrinkles, because they could have had acne in their teens and they've got a few scars on their face. They could have gone into have a little bit of bad sun damage, and so they have pigmentation on their skin. So all those things lead to thinking vitamin C is a really good thing to start to introduce into your skincare regime in your 20s. And I actually started in my 30s, only because before that I didn't even know vitamin C existed. So you know, when you start to see lines in your skin and you feel that there's a sort of sluggishness to your skin, then I think it's a mixture of using some retinols and some micro needling and some kind of very stimulating things to help to give a firmness to your skin tone, and also to help change the texture a bit. And you can do something as mild as a cream, which will have very little penetration. If you have a strong retinol, it might have better, to some tools, which could be micro needling, and some tools that help you massage your skin, a bit of home lasery things, or light therapy. You know, you can get home treatments that you might buy from Space NK, or a nice, I saw some fantastic ones in Tokyo Hands in Japan. And then long-term extreme is things like going to have lasers done. So I discuss all of those on the blog on Trinny London. And I think you've just got to know where you think you're at. Very long-winded answer. Regality, love your makeup. Have you been using the Blythe and J1 products from Korea? You should try Wamsica. Blythe Bean Toner, I love, and you've reminded me, I want to try the other things, and they were for a while in Selfridges, and then they went, and I really like them, so I'm going to try those actually. Glad to see I'm human after all. Of course I am, darling. Yes, I'm live. Hello from Toronto. Hello. I love Sunday Riley Vitamin C Serum. It's very brightening, especially after I use my Beauty Bioscience needle too. I mean, we can talk about that already, you know, because this is the C.E.O. So this is not a huge form of vitamin C on its own. It's, let me just tell you how much it is too. It's £70. It's not cheap, but it's got tetrahexadecyl ascorbate, and it basically, vitamin C, absorbic vitamin C, as we know, it needs to be stabilized sometimes to just be easier on the consumer, but also to work better. And this is one form of stabilization. So vitamin C, as we know, it can improve your collagen a bit. It reduces melanin production, which is the most important thing. It's also got in this jojoba esters, and esters are stabilized form of jojoba whenever it's called an ester, which is a good emollient. So it's kind of, you know, some vitamin C's are not hydrating, but I would say there's a bit of hydration in this product, and I do love it. It comes also in a tub, which is more hydrating, but I find for summer, that's enough for me, just to use that. Hello everybody, hello from Jersey, hello. You can't hear me well. Can you not hear me well now? Am I really, just tell me if you can't hear me well. Let me just see if I should put up the sound, hold on. Let me see here. Oh my goodness, the sound's not up. Okay, that's going to be better. Is that better, ladies? Hello, Nashville. Hello. Are you making shaving? No, I'm not making shaving. You're a new follower, Love a Lilita. Hello, my darling. Hello. So glad I caught you live. Yes, thank you. Yay, I'm not tired. Good. Have I tried the Silk Design C yet? I have used it and liked it a lot. Love to know what you think. Got my fourth Trinny Pass arriving tomorrow. Do you mean the Silk Design C? Do you mean skincare, or do you mean the thing to lie on? I've been using the silk pillow to lie on, and I think it's a really good idea because I always get a crinkling of my face. If that's what you mean, Airgel good, that's what I would say. So difficult for me to catch you live from so far away, but you're catching me live, which is just excellent, Sonia. How do I stay so slim? I put on weight recently and struggling to use it. Can I just say, Belinda, I am wearing, for the first time in ages, a dress that I bought 15, 20 years ago, and I had felt that my weight, which I've never been that concerned with, I felt I wasn't fitting into my clothes. And I kind of did a picture on Instagram, and you know, I looked really great in this swimsuit, but a sort of month later I thought, my God, was that my body? Because down here, I was feeling really, really cellulite-y and just tons of water retention. In the summer, I get so much water retention, which kills me. So I decided on Sunday, enough's enough, because I'm like 70 kilos, which is fine, but my clothes don't recognize those 70 kilos. My clothes recognize about 67 kilos. 70, all my summer things I was going to take on holiday, apart from this, which I'm bursting out of, do not fit me. So for me, because you know how much I love clothing, I was like, okay, what am I going to do? What I mainly want to do is I want to get rid of, hello? No. What I mainly want to do is I want to get rid of my water retention. So I had been taking a couple of water retention pills from Erica Schwartz in America, but I think those aren't great. They can give you a headache, and I don't think it's a good plan. And so I've started drinking a lot more fennel tea. And then also I took this morning, which I put on Instagram, a double shot of turmeric with ghee and lots of black pepper, because I do know turmeric helps reduce inflammation. And the other biggest thing, and I have this discussion with you ladies so often, is I'm going to do, until I go on holiday, I'm going to do no sugar. So that's like, I've got 12 days of no sugar. I've done this before for 4 or 5 days. I really am going to try, because I want to see the difference in my skin, and coupled with that, I'm going to try and stop smoking so much. So anyway, I don't, you know, for me, it's about how you feel in your body. And I also feel I'm 54 and I don't feel my body is so toned. And I was doing my Pilates class this morning. The thing is, you compare yourself with somebody at 30, but I thought they're so flexible. And why am I not so flexible? And it's because I'm 54, but I want to be having that 30-year-old flexibility. So I'm going to really try on that matter too. I mean, I don't know how many of you identify with this, but this is what I'm feeling. Story media, I've just ordered my stack, and I got everyone to get me a product for my birthday on Saturday. Happy 34th, and now I use more vitamin C after watching your videos. Story media, what a nice idea, and how sweet your friends were. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, fantastic. 34, great. You see that? You were the woman next to me on the Pilates thing. My skin is discolored around my laughter lines. What's that? I don't know, darling. Around your laugh lines, you're saying here. I don't know. It depends. Are you in the sun a lot? Is there some pigmentation going on? When you smile, do you notice it more because it gathers together in the laughter lines? I'm not sure. Difficult to know. But if you feel you've got discoloration in your skin generally and you don't use vitamin C yet, I would thoroughly recommend it, because I did find such a change in the consistency of my skin once I started using vitamin C. When you're doing, please, sorry. Yes, thank goodness, very yes. Started using vitamin C recently because you really notice the difference, thank you. Also, you know what, ladies, if you can't afford I do like to feel, generally, vitamin C you pay for what you get for. 2 exceptions. One is the ordinary vitamin C 30% with silicone, which is quite good. And then I'm going to try one from Garden of Wisdom from Victoria Health, which is a sort of competitor in price point to the ordinary. Because aside from that, I don't really rate the Body Shop any of their vitamin C, I'm afraid to say. I don't know if I rate Kiehl's vitamin C. I've just tried so many other brands, and I don't usually like to diss what I don't rate, but I've got, you know, stacks here of things I've bought, and then I just thought, am I going to just tell you they're bad, or am I just not going to mention them? You might feel differently. You might have, you know, one in your cupboard and you're loving it. But I think compared to the ones I already have, I'd rather spend the money on vitamin C. Katarina, I got BFF Lip to Cheek Cha-Cha and Wisdom Eyeshadow and a fabulous product. Thank you. Thank you, Emma Hardy Vitamin C Serum. Yes, Emma Hardy, I didn't know she did a vitamin C. I might look like that. I look like a mine worker. I really could. Lines above the top lip, Trinny, what's the best thing? Jay, I too am getting lines around my top lip. Now, smoking, sugar, sun. Those are 3 things that are going to really increase your lines above your top lip. So trying to remove those, if you do any of those, would be a good thing. And then internally, taking good omegas. just giving hydration internally to your skin, I think helps plump out your skin, whatever product you might put on top of it. Equally, doing a little microneedling with a retinol above your lip, it will go drier before it gets better. Concentrated thing there. There is a new laser treatment that I might do in September. I don't know yet, but I'm thinking I want to try it because the lines above my lip are the thing that worries me the most. And it's a CO2 laser, but it's a new version of CO2 laser. Then also there are lip filleriners that, you know, they kind of diffuse it all. And for something like that, you've got to wait from Trinny London till September because we have a miracle. Anyway, just let you know. You still look fabulous with a face mask. You're so sweet. Probably look better with a face mask because it's covering all my dark circles, really. Try the 1J Jelly Pack 2. You can get it from Glow Recipe. Thank you. That's very good. No, recommend a good eye cream. I've got an eye cream today. Should we start now taking this bloody mask off? So what they say is to rub it and it becomes an exfoliant. Yeah, a little bit. Hang on, let me just... Okay, let's see. So I'm going to rub it now. I wouldn't say it's an exfoliator. No, I wouldn't say that, actually. I'd say I'm not going to obey the instruction because I don't think that's the right way to take it off because it's not working for me. So what I'm going to do instead is use a flannel. Oh, I'll just take it off that way. There. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. And does actually, it's quite interesting because I do feel my face is woken up. I do quite like this. It's really not that drying. Doesn't feel that drying. I want to show you properly, but look. Nothing on. It's very nice. It's very nice. I think this is a good mask. I want to put that flannel. I need to just get it under my eye. It's £28. I think it's £28, sorry. No, £28. Okay, I'm now going to try this eye cream, which is, I, as you know, said only cosmetics or, what was the other eye cream I quite like? Sisley. And then Shabir was doing a live with me from Victoria Health. And he said, Garden of Wisdom have this amazing eye cream. Hang on, let me do it so you can see it. Hang on. I want to see that you can see it. There, okay, there it is. So this has in it Matrix 3000, all right? It's an anti-aging peptide. So there's 2 proteins in it. Matrixyl, which promotes collagen, and elastane for under the layers of your skin. And then hydrolyzed rice protein, and that actually helps your moisture barrier and against sort of environmental damage and free radicals. So it comes out like that, like a bit of gloopy, you know what gloopiness. So you put it on, tap it. I'm always kind of told you should never tattoo near your eye. But I have been using this for about 4 or 5 days. I have got quite dark circles at the moment. And it's a nice consistency. It doesn't go to, I'm going to put some, also, do remember, I always put it here now. Don't forget to put it up there because that's a bit of your skin that's really can age so quickly and we never put anything on it and realise. But a product worth getting. Then I'm going to do my C.E.O, my vitamin C from Sunday Riley. So this is vitamin C plus a little bit of vitamin E. So it's giving you a little bit of hydration. It is not cheap. It is, how much is it? £70. But it does give quite a nice glow to the skin. They call it Rapid Flash. Does it have enough hydration? I think in the summer, if you're somebody who, once it gets to the summer and it gets a bit sweaty, you feel that would be enough, then that is enough. But once this dries off for me, I might want a bit more hydration. So, I've got 2 hydrations. Well, 2, okay. Can we just say in this weather, please wear your SPF. I even on the weekend wore HelioCare 50 because I really needed to get more, you know, more protection. And then I have been also using one of my favorites, Reparative Moisture Emulsion, which is just, it's clinical, and I love it as a product. And it is this kind of just a serum moisturizer. And I'm going to put one on the other side, which is a very different price. So this one has in it, let me just rub it in properly, beetroot extract. So beetroot stimulates production and repair of cells. Yeast extract, so it's got flavonoids in it, sugars, vitamins, amino acids, but you feel its hydration. It's got a very high concentration of antioxidants in it, and it's got pharmaceutical grade botanicals and peptides. So I feel it's created by doctors and really works. Nice feel on the skin. I feel my skin looks good in the day. So that is £69. I was sent this. So naughty, because I'm not about to diss a product, but I am about to diss a product, which is Augustus Badia. I don't know how this came into my being. Either I was sent it because I don't like being sent things, or I think what might also have happened is I was at a fair for skincare, and I think the packaging people, the people who made that packaging, I think they gave this to me. But anyway, it came into my cupboard and I thought I'd try it. So it says, the cream. This sells, it's the only product this man does, and it comes out like a serum and a cream and a baby. I'm going to put it on the other side. It goes in beautifully. Created by this Professor Badia. He's one of the world's leading stem cell scientists, so a lot of his stuff is about stem cells. And it has a high concentration of fatty acids, vitamin E, and ascorbyl palmitate. Now, ascorbyl palmitate is a stabilized form of vitamin C, because I went to see a chemist actually in America and they were telling me about it. And it's good. Vitamin C, boosting collagen, all that kind of stuff. Very rich in antioxidants. So as a cream, when I put this on, I don't know if I should compare the two, and this on. I'm comparing the two because they're both kind of serum / creams, but I've been using both of them, and I can't say one is better than the other. But it's a time of year when I definitely don't want to do a full-on moisturizer. I want to do a serum and a moisturizer combined. And this both do that, so I'm giving you some options, and then tomorrow I'll try and come up with one that's £20. Okay. But I don't know if you can see the state of my skin on both of them. It's very similar. Very similar. All right, so let me ask some questions, and then I've got to go out for dinner tonight. I'll tell you what I'm wearing, putting on some makeup, do the malarkey with you. Is there anything else I want to show you today? Oh, yes. Vintner's daughter, they did a baby travel size. I'm doing a whole travel video quite soon, and you can share that with me. I mean, we can do that together. We'll be looking at that together. Let me just see. What is new? Hello. Sorry. Ordered my first stack yesterday. I can't wait to try it. Miss Gem Massa, fantastic. Sandra, hello from California. I can hear you just started using Niod Copper Isolate. Very interesting. It is, because Niod Copper Amino Isolate is this kind of blue product, and copper amino isolate is something you put on before you put on your vitamin C or anything. It's the first thing you put on your skincare routine, and it changes the delivery of future products you put on your skin. I used it a lot last summer. I didn't use it in the winter because I felt it wasn't hydrating enough. It changed the balance of my skin, but you've reminded me I should start using it again now. How do I keep my nails so strong and long? It doesn't look like you wear polish. I don't wear any polish. They're very strong and long. They've always been that, but I do take every day I take 30,000 micrograms of biotin, and I take 4 pills, so it's a lot. And I also take something, I'm gonna put my hair up a second. I also do something called Superior Hair, which I love, which I got at Victoria Health. I can't remember the brand. It's called Superior Hair. And my hairdresser is saying to me, Trinny, your hair is growing so bloody quickly. So it really is growing quickly, and I think my nails are too. Do you know, in case you don't know, we have BFF Light Medium. We just launched it last week. It's so exciting. I used to have to mix my my light and medium together, and now I don't. So in this weather, I do not need a moisturizer before I put on my BFF, because I can put the serum that I put on before, but I definitely need SPF 30 and I need it everywhere. My neck especially. And I cannot emphasize well enough the importance of wearing SPF, ladies. The temptation when it's sunny weather and you haven't been out and it's just consistent sunny weather and you think, well, I'm in the town, so I can just sunbathe secretly, because if you're on the beach and it was the same weather, you might think, well, I better put on my SPF 30. Try not to make that error in judgment. Think to yourself, put it on, rub it in. You've got a nice summery dress on, you're gonna go outside for 20 minutes, have something covering your shoulders. There's nothing worse when you finally go on holiday. I'm doing it now and it's 6 o'clock, but I'm gonna go in to a drinks party and it will still be sunny, it'll still be 27 degrees. I can still get burnt. So put it on, ladies, put it on. Put it on. Whoa. Sorry, I'm just losing it, losing the plot alert. Okay, I don't want to wear too much makeup today. The other thing I'm gonna just say is when we're in the sunshine, we do think about how much makeup we should wear. And I always feel, you know, some people say to me, oh, if your things are cream-based, then does that work for, you know, when it's really hot? What I find is it works even better because I don't want to, when I'm exposed, like going out tonight, bright, harsh sunlight. You know, you want your skin to look, well, I want my skin to not look like it's really covered in makeup. I think that most people, you know, that's just my opinion. You know, especially base. If you wear a sexy lot of eye makeup, that can look great. But I think that we want to look a little bit natural. We don't want to, we just want everything to be covered, all our imperfections to be covered, maybe a statement bold lip. But I think skin, we want to feel that looks natural and well. Can I just say I'm wearing my, you see how my dark circle went? Bloody good just to touch. Bloody good. Okay, any questions? I'm just going to do this here. And my nose. There we go. All right, and then I'm thinking, what do I want to do tonight? What kind of look? What kind of look am I going to do tonight? I don't know why I suddenly put on a German accent. It's just so random. I'm going to do a slightly smoky eye, slightly. So slightly smoky eye for me is going to be choosing a bit of Wisdom and a bit of Emperor, which I've actually already decanted in a little double duo pot because I just wanted fewer things to carry around. And I was carrying around my whole range last weekend because I went to a wedding and lots of people wanted to try the products and I was taking hand luggage, so I could only take a little bit. So I thought, oh my God, I can't compromise what I'm taking. What can I do? And then I actually took half of each and put them in different pots so I could have 2 things in one pot. And then that gave me an idea of something for Christmas. Okay, there we go. I've done a really quick light smoky eye. And then I'm going to do, quite tempted to do, I've been doing it all summer. Tediously dull, I know. But I'm doing Sacha. There. Little Sacha. Like that. And then over, I'm going to do some Glinda. Like that. There. And then, just to tie it all in, because you might think this is mad, but I'm going to just do a little bit of that mix on my cheeks. I'm going to try something new here. Might be a bit mad. I'm just going to go into my eye and just bring that all together and see, is that interesting? Ooh, it's given a warmth to the brown. Yes, I love that. Just brings it all together. And then I'm going to end with a bit of face finish. And I'm going to do it with a brush because it's a hot and sweaty day. And I prefer using face finish, which is our kind of mattifier, with a brush when it's very hot. So I go over there and I'm just going to take off where I have a little bit of shine where I don't want it. So I don't want it right under my eye like that. There, but I do want it on my cheek there. I don't want it under my lip there, and I don't want it around my chin there. And I probably don't want it on my eyebrow, but I want to have a little glow there. So, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Am I done? Let me just see if it's all rubbed in. Yes, and I might do actually, before I forget, I'm going to do a tiny bit more. Now I'm here, I'm going to do a little bit of Kate. So that's contour. And I mix Kate and Starlight as well, look. And then I'll do a bit around the other side. Really just doing a 2-second makeup now. And then I'm going to do a little Starlight with my other finger, which is highlighter, like that. And I think I'm done. Yes, I'm done. And then will I put a bit more blush on? Do I need a bit more blusher? No, I think I'm all right. Then I'm just going to whoosh my hair upside down, like that. And I'm ready. Oh, for my night out. And I'm just going to see your questions for 2 seconds to see if there's any. I'm going to go right to the end. I'm sorry, because so many people commenting. I'm going to go right to the end and take the last few. Hi, Trinny. Have you seen the new silver sequin jumpsuit in Topshop? Oh my God, no, I haven't. It's a face gym tool worth buying. The face gym tool, I think, probably is worth buying. But at the moment, they gave it to me with one of their aloe vera substitutes, their collagen serum to use it with, and I didn't get, you need a lot of product with water on it to get it to do that at the high level, and I've got asbestos skin, so I felt it wasn't strong enough, so I have yet to go back to Face Gym and say I need a better product, like they use pure aloe vera gel in the salon, and that really works well, so I need something like that, but I do think it's a good thing to do at home. I really do. Best mascara, please. Hypnose Drama Lancome is phenomenal. It depends. It's such a personal thing, mascara, because some people like to coat 4 or 5 lashes and some people want to do one and be done. If you want one and be done, then, I mean, still Maybelline, you know, pink and green great lashes are one and be done. And then some people love Baby Doll from Yves Saint Laurent. I haven't tried it myself. I'm not the best on mascara because I just use lashes. Have you seen the new sequence? We've gone that far back already, hold on. Is there a good retinol for the eyes? There are some, but I think whatever you use for the face, use same for the eyes. Sacha's your favorite color in your stack, fantastic. What's the best way to split the pots on half without ruining everything? Okay, what I do is I have 2, because I have 2 wisdom and then I split them out. I will be doing something for this because it's quite a fun idea and I know you're loving it, but that's what I do, and I just scoop one side out one side out the other, so I put Kate together and I have 2 pots each, because I kind of move around. I have it in my car, I have another one at my office. That's what I do. So I do it with a knife. Okay, let me see here. Sorry, there's lots of other things. This woman has no schooling and just here to sell you garbage. Don't be fooled. Oh, sweet, lovely that, thank you. That's very nice. I thought that was going to be an interesting comment. Where do I get my makeup stacks? I get them from Trinny London. So just go onto Trinny London and you can do your match to me, see what suits you. Glycolic acid for a young 25-year-old skin, Becky is asking. Becky, it depends so much on how oily your skin is. You know, glycolics can be good things to resurface skin. They can be good if you have a skin that misbehaves with spots, because a glycolic product is going to exfoliate your skin in a non-granular way. So I do think they're good things. I think you've got to be careful which one you choose. If you've got a sensitive skin, you've got to be careful on that. I am doing a whole glycolics thing next week, so I will have some more here. Where do I get my makeup stacks? Trinny London, anyone's asking. Do you think okay, that's fine, that's that one, sorry. Trinny London products for under eyes, dry, fine lines and dark circles. Dry, fine lines and dark circles. I'd say, I mean, I would try, to be honest, it sounds weird. I'm going to ask you to try the Garden Wisdom eye cream, which is £18. I might be convinced. Ladies, have a glorious evening, and we'll catch up soon. And yes, that's it really. Bye. Oh, I want to end.